All right, good afternoon, everybody. We're going back out on access number 10, Demere Road on St. Simon's Island. Going to ride the low tide for a little bit, see if we do any good. So, just hit this beach a couple days ago at low tide, so don't expect we'll turn up a ton of stuff. I don't know. I think there was another detectorist out here that same day, probably digging up stuff too, so we'll see if we can do any good here. Got a quick pan shot here. Water looks a little choppy. Cool bridge out there. Been running the Manticore at about a 19 sensitivity out here. Seems to keep it pretty quiet and still collect the targets pretty well. We do been doing a lot of morning hunts. That's just kind of how my schedule's been working out lately. But it's nice to kind of get out here in the afternoon and maybe hunt till sundown. We'll see. There's a mid-30s tone. I got it pinpointing right now. Let's see what the first target of the evening is here. Sounds like we're gonna chase it. First one's gonna be a chaser. Digging some deep holes on this beach. Even the last hunt we did, man, it seemed like every hole was super deep. Which we don't mind, right? That's the name of the channel, dig a little deeper. Guess if I don't want to dig as deep, I could change it to dig a little less deeper or dig shallower. That doesn't quite roll off the tongue as well. Oh my goodness. Come on now. Digging these huge trenches usually draws a crowd. I don't see anybody walking over now, but I see some people starting to look. Always looks more exciting than it actually is most of the time. Okay, it's still right in the middle of the hole. That sucker is just down there, whatever it is. Tide's gonna come in and cover us up before we get it dug. Our hole is slowly filling back up. I have to take one more stab at it right here and then possibly give up. This is already wearing me down. I don't want to give up on it yet. We've come this far. Those are the hardest ones to leave. Come on now. Give it up already. The number, did we get it that time? Ooh, we got it that time. Finally. Come on, be something good. Could we get that lucky on our first pull to get a decent target? Well, I can tell you this. It's not a bottle cap. But it is this massive fishing weight. That looks like a pretty clean one. See some fishermen over here. Might hand it off to them. My goodness. And we have dug a crater. I'm tired now. Okay, well, we found lead on our first target. That thing was probably a foot and a half deep though. But that's always a good sign, right? I mean, not the foot and a half deep part, but that we found lead. So there are targets. They're possibly deep, or obviously deep, but let's hope the gold didn't sink that far, wherever it may be. I'm just gonna stay as close to the water's edge as I possibly can. and run this thing out. And we'll see, you know, if we start picking up a bunch of targets and things are going well, we may just follow the low tide all the way down and then just walk it back. Because it is a pretty good trek if you just walk this entire beach. I think I did it the other day and I was out here about roughly 4 hours. Pretty much walked all the way down to where the condo stopped. Everybody wants me to go to the dry sand. Go to the dry sand, go to the dry sand. Why don't you hit the dry sand? I don't know, I don't want to dig 52 bottle caps, I guess. Which actually it's not that bad on this beach. I have done the dry sand on this beach, I think, a little bit, and it's trashy, but nothing like Neptune Beach dry sand. Sheesh. I don't think I'll ever hunt the dry sand there ever again. That was pretty crazy. Pretty good sounding mid-70s here. I like that number. Anything but a 30, please. Ooh, got it on one scoop too. Mid-70s, 65. Ah, I see it. I see it. Where did that? There it is. Got a dime. Okay. Piece of lead and a dime. Okay, low tide. We're being friendly so far. I like it. I hope I don't jinx myself. We better make sure there's nothing else here. All right. Keep getting a blip here. Thing's been blippy lately. I'm gonna rename you to Blippy. That's gonna be my detector's name, Blippy. Maybe we'll get more subscribers that way. There, let's take a scoop and just see. It's Blippy, the metal detector. Oh, no. Faint tone. Somebody I was watching said to pay attention to those faint tones. Can't remember who it was. Gosh, I think I subscribe to every detector channel out there. But somebody was talking about the faint tones and how they turn out good for them sometimes. For sure, something down there. Ooh, did we get it? We did get it that time. 27. 27, 28. Uh-oh. As our luck ran out. Has our luck run out? Not digging a pull tab or bottle cap yet. Quit you yapping. What is this? Oh, wait. Oh, well, it was bound to happen. Yeah, that's your name. You are no longer Manticore, you are Blippy. Did you hear that? It blipped, it said, yay! It accepts. Okay, anyway. Dang Spuds McKenzie over there. Hadn't seen many dogs like that. Hey, buddy. I don't think they knew what I was talking about. Thought everybody knew who Spuds McKenzie was. They just kind of looked and grinned at me. Haha, yeah, okay. Weirdo metal detector guy. Whatever you say. Y'all know who Spuds McKenzie is, don't you? Come on now. The 80s? 80s kids? Alright. Blippy done picked up a 20s here. Ugh. Bouncing around, 20s, 40s. I like 40s more. Yeah, there we go. .44. Stay in that 40 range for me. There it is. Nasty fish hook. Ooh. Boy, that'd suck to hook your toe on or something as you're walking through. Not far from it right here. Mid 40s hit. Maybe reward us with some gold? Yes? No? Maybe? Might have got it. Yeah, we did. I guess the reward for removing fish hooks from the sea is a penny. But I'll take that over a pull tab or a bottle cap any day. Not 3 foot away from our penny find is a hit on a 32 right here. Be a deep one, I guess, or whatever this is. They rung up a 32 at first, but then it's like up in the 40s now. Now it's just jumping all over the place. I don't know. Don't have high hopes for this one. We are digging a huge hole. Maybe we got it that time. Yes, finally. All right, now this is ringing up 79, 80. That's kind of our dime range, isn't it? I was thinking more like tent stake. I was thinking tent stake range. All right, we got it in the scoop. Let's dig it out. Wash it out in our trough here we've dug. Oh, I hear some coin clacking in there. Oh, it's actually a penny. Okay. All right, so that's a pretty decent size, dangerous looking fish hook. And 2 pennies. So the reward for removing a fish hook is 2 pennies, not 1 penny. I had to get this this grim looking castle in the video. That's pretty cool. And there's some hieroglyphics here. I think it was Monterey Magnet Man asking what are these patterns in the sand. We got them over here too, bud. Interesting. Hello. A couple pennies, yeah. And then some fishing stuff, like fishing hooks. Yep. Nothing real good yet. Come on now, give up the loot. Where's it at? Up. Usually I gotta start, generally it's like when I start talking sad though. Start having sad thoughts. Why'd I come out here? This was pointless. Why do I even do this? Are you listening? Okay. Find me something. I'll usually get a beep. Or if I start on some long talk, I'll get a beep right in the middle of it after not having anything for like 15 minutes straight. It's like, oh, now you want to speak. Okay. That's all right. Weather's perfect. Walking the beach. Can't complain. Can complain, but really shouldn't complain. This video brought to you by Smucker's Uncrustables, peanut butter and honey on wheat. Kind of getting super boring down there in the water line. I'm just gonna try some zigzagging, I guess. See if we can get something going here. It's been a little while since we've dug up anything. Again, is this thing on? Okay, we're awake. Ah, finally something. Chirpy little tent stake sound. Let's see if we can get it out. Yeah. Is that it? Looks like button maybe, or some kind of, I don't know, some kind of piece of metal. Not a favorable number, but it is a solid hit. 2830. Okay. I'll take a 1 scoop 27. Well, we slung that joker, didn't we? Almost looked like a ring for a second. Not our lucky day today so far. We're not out of here yet, but hadn't been very eventful. Oh, the algorithm gods will not be pleased. Oh gosh, look at this massive, I guess it's like a cargo ship or barge or whatever you want to call it. It's huge. Wallenius Wilhelmsen. All right. A jumpy 29. Does not sound great. But let's see what it looks like. 1 scooper? Well, at least there's that. can handle 1 scoop bottle caps. That's okay. Some pets. You want some pets? Huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good boy. A 30s. Ugh. Oh, come on now. Alright, got it. Now it's crunchy. And that's the reason why. Oh, 30 tone here. I think we're going to start like enacting a three scoop limit on 30 tones. We didn't do too bad right there though. Did we not get it? Wait. We did get it. No. Hey Riley.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You want to help dig? Huh? I'll let you dig up all the pull tabs you want. He was like, what'd you get? What'd you get? I like to dig too. There's our castle again. Man, some crab's gonna be high living tonight when they discover that thing. I know there's a setting on here for a flashlight. Let's see how quick we can kill this Manticore battery. Lighting, flashlight, crank it on up. There we go. It's not very bright right now, but if it gets too dark, get us out of here maybe. I'm losing daylight fast. I'd like to recover a couple more targets at least before we get back to the car. I'm on the phone, so it didn't record the dig, but we have, looks like a pair of glasses. Maybe sunglasses or prescription, can't really tell yet. It's like a pair of prescription glasses or just some readers. All right. I know it's too dark to see this one, but this is our last target, and it was a 40s, which we don't get many of those, so maybe we can end on a high note. Fixing to find out whatever this is. Last target of the night. Zipper pole. Something different. We just dug up a pull tab back there, so definitely didn't want to end on that. Or no, it was a bottle cap, but okay. Alright guys, look, I had really wanted to do this during the day in the house where I could actually see, but it's late. It's really late at night. Family's asleep inside, so I'm sitting out in the car with my car lights on, which are pretty terrible. Anyway, let's get to it. We're going to do the random draw here for the CKG pack, gear, whatever you want to call it. The correct answer, I went back and watched it last night for the fishing weights. The correct number, what I got was 10. However, I saw how it might have confused some folks, and I might have alluded to there being an extra one in the wrap-up. So I'm going to accept 10 and 11 as the answer. I think there was just a few people that said 11 anyway, so it's not like it's going to mix it up too much. I initially said, no, it's 10. But then I said, you know what? I went back and watched it again. I was like, I see how I might have been confusing some folks by talking about that one in the wrap up again. So answers 10 and 11. Congratulations. Thank you for watching that. Some said multiple times. Thank you for tuning in and continuing to support this channel. And now I've put all the names in this random spin. Everybody's name is down here. Of course, I'm getting text right in the middle of it. So right now I'm going to do a random spin. Let's get our winner right here. Here we go. All right. What I'll do is I will find your comment in that video, and I will send you some instructions on how to get in contact with me, and we'll get that package shipped to you. So thank you so much for playing. I'm going to try and do some more giveaways. I've got a couple more things that I'm thinking about giving away in some future videos. So if you didn't win this time, don't give up. Stay tuned. I'm going to try my best to do some more things like this, just to kind of stay engaged with you all and everything. All right, another super quick roundup for this one. I'm starting to feel like this beach is getting a little over hunted, or hunted out, I guess you could say. I've seen several other people out detecting, and I've been out on it several times in the past couple weeks. So and it's not a very large beach, so it wouldn't be too far-fetched, I think, to say that it's just getting pounded too hard and dug up too often now, to where there's not as many targets. I know I don't really feel like I can say that most of the time, but in this case it's starting to kind of feel that way. Anyway, quick wrap up. Got 3 bottle caps, 4 pull tabs, button or grommet or whatever you want to call that. Pretty good fishing weight, still in good shape. Probably still use that. Fishing lure, fishing hook. Glad to recover those, get them off the beach. This was our last find. It's a zipper fold. Actually, it's in pretty good shape. Usually find those kind of tore up. Some Kate Spade reading glasses. It says it right there, I think, if it'll focus. Kate Spade. And 2 pennies. So I guess those are the finds of the trip. 2 pennies. Anyway, I'm going to keep these going as long as possible, y'all, and thanks for watching, commenting, liking, all the things. See you on the next one.